Hello everybody, my name is Meg. Welcome to my channel. And this, right now, right here, is a crowning moment in my career and my life. Because I get to interview Spider-Man. Woo! Yeah. So, I know that we have a lot of serious, long-awaited for questions that we get to ask Spider-Man today, but first I want to give you an update. We are currently in Delaware Water Gap, Pennsylvania. We have made it to Pennsylvania.
Yes, Spidey!
Thank you, studio audience. Thank you. Thank you. We have made it to Pennsylvania. We have hiked 7 states. We have 7 more to go. And we have hiked 4 miles less than 900 miles. Which makes that 896 miles.
896. Whoops.
All right, well, they need more coffee. We need more coffee for the studio audience. All right, so let's cut to the chase.
Okay.
All right, Spider-Man, thank you so much for joining us today.
Yeah, it's a pleasure to be here.
What do we have to owe this honor to?
I'd like some food.
Are we going to pay you in food? Is that how this works?
Yeah,
okay,
that's how
all
this
right.
works.
So question number 1.
Clock.
Question number 1 is, I'm very excited to ask this question. And I'm sure that everybody's curious.
Okay.
I didn't blink. Are you the real Spider-Man?
Is that even a question? Of course I'm the real Spider-Man. What is that?
I did not mean to offend you.
Okay, I'm sorry. I got a little excited.
Can we continue?
We can continue.
Okay.
I'll behave.
Okay, Spider-Man, why did you decide to hike the Appalachian Trail?
You know, I was fighting all this crime in New York City and...
New York City?
Yeah, New York City.
Okay, did you go to New York City when we were hiking through there?
I did.
How did it feel? Was it painful to be back there?
It was just like... Why? Why am I here? I went out on a trail to find myself, you know?
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Have you found yourself?
I think I am. I'm almost there. I'm almost halfway to finding myself.
What does it feel like to find yourself?
Like, feels good, you know?
What does good feel like? Did you find... I'm sure that the the audience wants to know, our viewers would like to know more details on that.
Okay.
I know that we're getting a little deep here, and this is only the second question, but this is the important stuff. You know, this is what the world wants to hear. How Spider-Man is finding himself on the Appalachian Trail.
Well, you know, I do a lot of walking and do a lot of thinking. I don't really know when I do both at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of hard to multitask.
Yeah.
But, you know...
I feel you on that.
I find myself. I just find myself.
All right. I think we'll just leave it at that for now. Okay? All right. Thank you, Spider-Man. Thank you.
Okay.
Speaking of being on the trail and walking and thinking, have you ever used your spidey sense on the trail?
Yeah, there's been a couple of times there have been weird situations, weird people, and there was a few times where I've used it for my like snakes. There were snakes out on the trail.
Oh wow, there's snakes on the trail.
Like
yeah.
I could feel that there were snakes in the area.
Got it.
You know.
Yeah.
Spidey senses were just tingling. And a lot of times, if I'm really tired or hungry or whatever, I don't know if it's my stomach or spidey senses, but
it's probably spidey sense.
I'm going with spidey.
It's spidey sense.
Definitely spidey senses, but I feel hungry or tired,
and you just know.
I just know.
So how do you use spidey sense to get food?
I don't eat on trail.
What?
No.
You really are a superhero.
Oh yeah.
That is amazing. I don't think that any hiker out there can do that successly. Do you guys think so? Absolutely.
I hadn't heard that, no.
No, I've never even heard of such a thing. You really are a real superhero. Yep. All right, well this is my favorite question.
Okay.
Do you have a trail name, Spider-Man?
Yeah, my trail name's Rusty.
It's Rusty?
Yeah.
All right, well, how did you get that trail name?
My beard.
Oh, that makes sense. I got that. So, just go with it. I heard that one time you, actually more than once maybe, there's a rumor going around that you have eaten a slug.
Slug Life.
Slug Life.
Slug Life.
Okay, do you want to A, tell the story of Slug Life, and B, tell us what it was like to eat a slug?
Alright, I can do both A and B. So,
Did I just get mocked?
you might have.
Okay, it's fine.
What?
It's fine, I'm not offended at all.
I'm not trying to.
I'm not offended.
You know,
It's
it's just, I'm not. I want to make America great again. One day.
Alright, A. What was it like to eat a slug?
It was an experience. I mean, I was in camp the one day, and there was a slug, and I was like, curiosity got the better of me.
Did you cook it?
I did cook it on a stick.
How did you... No, I don't want to know. I don't want to know.
Women, ask the question.
No.
No, you're already...
How did you put the stick in the slug?
Right through it.
Oh! Like, you know.
Not like... So, say this is the slug.
Yeah.
I didn't put it like that.
Yeah.
I put it like that.
And you just
And
cooked
then,
it. Was it crunchy after you cooked it?
How did it overfire? No, have you ever had squid or calamari?
Yeah.
Yeah? It was kind
Oh, okay.
kinda like
Okay,
that.
so it's like the calamari of the forest.
Yeah.
Essentially.
It's blubbery and...
And blubbery.
Yeah. It's
Okay.
just
Yeah.
chewy and, you
Yeah.
know,
Well, what's the story of Slug Life?
Slug Life. So, after I ate slug, I got to thinking, you know, I'm going to make a bumper sticker that says Slug Life. It has this slug slugging back in beer. Slug Life.
Would you guys buy that bumper sticker?
Sure.
Yeah.
I would.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We would. That's a great idea, Spider-Man. You are really finding yourself out here.
I am.
You really
I'm finding
are.
my artistic vision.
Yeah,
You know?
you're very creative. You're much more creative and sensitive than I ever thought that you would be.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That offends me. Damn.
Anyway. Oh, yeah, okay. Anyway, moving on. Our viewers would like to know, are you afraid of anything?
Yeah, actually I am.
What are you?
You want to know what I'm afraid of?
Yeah.
Bigger spiders.
Have you seen any bigger spiders than you on the trail yet?
There was this one spider. It was as big as my thumb.
Oh.
And it was making a web. And I was
Okay.
like, I do that. You can't do that. So I flipped him out of the web. I didn't do that. That would be mean. But there was this day hiker that was trying to camp or whatever, walked right into the web. And I just watched it. I was watching that spider for hours. It made me sad. You know?
It's okay, Spider-Man. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
Thank you, guys.
It's okay. We're here for you. We're here for you. All right. So we want to know what you have learned from living in nature.
There's a lot of trees.
There are a lot of trees.
You know? A lot
Oh,
of
that
trees.
reminds me. I've heard
Yeah.
another rumor about you,
Okay.
Spider-Man.
Oh,
But
there's a lot of rumors.
There
on
are
this
a
going
lot
on.
of rumors about Spider-Man. So I heard this rumor that you wake up before everybody and you hike down the trail and you leave spider webs everywhere. So it's not that people are just walking into cobwebs. It's actually you trying to slow people down so you can hike faster than everybody.
Yeah.
Is that true?
Yeah. Let me be honest. It is.
It's okay.
If I wake up before everybody else, which I try to do, or I'll try to go night hiking. That way, I'll come back to the same shelter I was at.
Yeah.
So it seems like I never left and did it, but
That's smart.
I'm telling y'all my secret now. So, but I would just string up webs and cobwebs. Just so I can laugh at people, to be honest with you.
And can you demonstrate for us? And you don't have, I mean, we don't want you to like waste any of your webs or anything, but can you demonstrate for us how you fling your web?
Yeah.
Oh man.
Oh wow.
How could you even deny that he's the real Spider-Man, you know? Like I can't even get as close to doing that as gracefully as you.
Give it a try.
All right, show me how.
See.
Two fingers.
2 fingers.
Okay.
Just,
Like that.
no.
No.
That's like.
Oh.
That's like that.
Oh,
That
no.
It's like more like this. Yeah. There you go.
All right. Thank you guys. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And the last question
All right.
for Spider-Man. What advice would you give to people considering hiking, doing a through hike?
You know, I would say hike your own hike, for sure. Listen to your spidey senses, because if you don't, and if you're not having fun out here, you're doing this to have fun. You're not doing this as a job. It's for fun. It's going to be mental. It's going to be gruesome. It's going to suck some days. It's just going to plain out suck ass. Just suck.
You have to embrace the suck, though, right?
Yeah.
That was something that that was a piece of advice that somebody gave me before leaving for the trail. Embrace the suck.
Yeah. And
Slug life, you know?
Slug life, yeah.
Anything else?
There's a northbounder that gave me some advice. He said, it's just a few mountains to Springer. And I was like, you're a damn lie. But.
And then you were like,
yeah.
I'm Spider-Man. I got this.
Spider-Man. I got this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, can I ask a personal question?
How personal are we getting?
Not that personal. It's
Okay.
just like I have the question to personally ask you.
Just don't ask about Uncle Ben, please.
Okay.
He's gone.
Okay. I'm sorry. We'll cut this part out. We don't know how to edit. We need an editor. My personal question. Have you cheated on the trail? Like, have you used Spidey sense to, like, climb up mountains easier and like... Don't be offended by that. Have you slug packed? Are you a slug packer?
What do you call slug packing?
It's kind of like slack packing.
Just with a lot of slugs
But
in
with
your pack?
no pack and...
Just...
Yep. Tree to tree, up the mountain. Is that what... Do you ever do that? I mean, I guess we're not going to judge you. You said hike your own hike, right?
Yeah, but that's not... Yeah, I do... You know what? I do that. I'm going to own up to it. I do that. I said do.
All right, y'all. Well, that is it. That is all we have for Spider-Man today.
Yeah.
Please
Well,
give
thank you.
him a round of applause. Thank you, Spider-Man Rusty. Until next time, y'all. We're out.